7 plus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Oh, it's mega lethal. Exclamation mark loser in chat. Something that has been requested on this channel is that we dive a little bit deeper into some of the more technical stuff. And today we're gonna do just that. At the top ranks, we're starting to see a little bit of a rock, paper, scissors meta starting to develop. We see the control/ETC warriors beating up the aggro demon hunters. The aggro demon hunters in turn have a good matchup against the Libran paladins, and the Libran paladin has a good matchup against the warriors. Now I know that one of my videos recently talks about how paladins are very good against demon hunter, but in that video I specifically talk about soul demon hunter, whereas aggro demon hunter has risen quite a bit in popularity lately. One of the matchups that's very important to know is how to play the paladin versus warrior. And one of the cards that is the most important to know how to utilize in that matchup is Lady Liadrin. As pictured here below, you can see that over the last few days, my win rate as Paladin is very good against the warriors. And you might think that, oh, that's because you play Silas to steal the Ralgors, things like that. I can say that it hasn't actually come up a single time that I've done that, but almost every single game is won through actually pressuring them with your minion. The card that's probably the most tricky to know how to use in this matchup, though, is Liadrin. While the matchup is quite slow, you might think that you always want to hold back Liadrin for max value, but I'm gonna show you a few examples of where you should try and pressure with Liadrin and use her more aggressively, as well as show a game where you use her for more value instead of. When you mulligan in this matchup, I would not recommend keeping Liadrin, but I would look for these cards instead, with Libran Wisdom being a keep if you already have Attendant or Truth Seeker, but otherwise not. In the first game I'm gonna show you, we pressure our opponent quite well, and our opponent has to use removal spells that in turn give us a read on what cards he has left in his hand, which you'll see more detailed in the video. As a result of the cards we know are in his hand, we can make the decision that we can go for a push with Liadrin that in turn closes out the game, even though a lot later you'll notice how the Liadrin snowballs the small advantage into a bigger one that eventually leads to the win. In the second game, we see that our opponent hasn't had to use a single removal spell as we enter the mid stages of the game, and as a result I decide to save Liadrin back to build up more Librans of Wisdom that I can then go for a longer sort of grindy style approach to the game that eventually leads to victory. I think recognizing these kinds of spots is very key to one of the most popular matchups you kind face if you're playing the Paladin. So I hope that you guys learned something from this, and let me know if you enjoy it in the comment section, or if there's anything I missed that you would like to know about. I've also gotten a lot of suggestions that I'll make some sort of short meta report where I talk more about the meta like in whole instead of going on about the same deck. I'll do that eventually, but it needs some work, so I'll have that coming in the next few days. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the games. Into more and more games and got Sealist a few times. It's pain, but gotta do it. Good curve. Orange would remove Sealess in a heartbeat for third. Potentially, yes. Has a good turn 1 draw. Am I supposed to hand over $1 or loot order? Second hammer, like it's just good here, right? Do I hand over $1 first? I'll play Outer in hand. I wonder if I trade a loot order here. I'm gonna put it on loot order and go face, but then I play Sword Eater. I'm not sure. Maybe I could have tried to push more damage with these minions. Pushing damage is pretty good with this hand. Run as many duplicates as possible. What would you do? Aren't there tavern brawls for that? I'm not smart enough to know what I would do if things were different. That's annoying. How do they always have this when I don't have Penflinger? Pop in. Gonna oh my yog now. No. Did Fox Shadow Steps win the light wins? Then your opponent makes a deck with only Shadow Word deaths. Wait, then you killed him with Foxy Frauds. Oops. Okay, that was not the best idea I ever had. Dude, Loki just wanna Libram of Justice. And problem here is a little bit of a problem with Blade Storm. Like, Blade Storm becomes brutal if I play Hammer of the Naru. If I play Libram of Justice Dust Devil, he actually doesn't have a good Blade Storm. The problem is that I played Dust Devil and I'm overloaded next turn. And I can't even play my hammer. I use just Libram and oh my yog. He has run a Twin Slice and Silence. That deck would just run out of damage. That deck couldn't win a single game, right? Enjoy. Damn, 1 mana counterspell feels good. Pathetic. Pretty sure it's hammer time. Penfling, that was pretty good. It gives me Penflingers later. But now they get back 2 Librams, I think, and hand of it all. They just play Leadrin. You can coin hand on this. Just go face. No, coin Libram. Alternatively, I can go like Pride Braggart. Hero power. Get the pen flingers. Pretty sure I like the Leadrin with how things stand. Problem with this line is Blade Storm, I suppose, but he kind of know he doesn't have the second Blade Storm. I like this. Could Dust Devil. Honestly, I could. Oh, I'm not sure about this. But I still have a good place into the skipper arms with turn. A weak play to play Leadrin. I think you're being too greedy if you think there's a bad Leadrin. Very threatening body. Gives him back multiple Librams. I have another Libram going on this one. I have 3 Libram Wisdoms to go with. It is better be a Shield Slam on the Dust Devil. Oh, I'm sad. I didn't want it to be. Am I gonna overdraw? Don't think so. Libras are bugged, they cost 1. Hey. Don't Libram shame me. They cost just the right amount. Annoying. There we go. I fixed my Librams, guys. Because that's how I kill this Sparrow. I just broom it. Should I put more Librams on? I need to, right? Oh, or is it gonna full combo me? No way it full combos me from this hand. What I thought. I have lethal. There's a 5. 5, 7. 5, 7, 8, 9 plus 4. Exclamation mark loser in chat. There we go. Pretty fast deck. I mean, length of the games, like the games get pretty long. I think this deck is like very, very different from pure Paladin. I mean, they do have the same sort of tempo approach to them, but even the tempo warrior now or something. I'm very tempted. This double tempo flinger. Oh yes, I saw someone make a tweet that like tempo and rage ETC warrior got rank 2 legend or something. I play like the ETC combo with in the old Enraged shell. Doesn't sound terrible. Right? Paladin, not a top deck. I mean, it never was. But I mean, the deck is about as good as it has been before. So if you like, if people consider it a top deck before, its power level hasn't changed. I mean, you can definitely still get legend with that deck. But I don't think Pure Paladin has ever been a top deck. Wow. If only my braggers could get more than 1 power. That would have been sick. Well, I guess I'm hero power passing. I might just not even want a hero power because I don't want him to damage his armor smith. Considering if you just throw a penflinger into this to make his battle rage worse. I'm pretty spooked to battle rage currently. I don't think I need 2 penflingers. I'm gonna win this with huge guys anyway. Just big men. Tickatus Demon Warlock. Need to do something about the Demon Hunters first. Or we can be Tickatus gamers. What weapons do they run? Oh, that's sick. That's very, very good. Very, very good. This is Battle Rage turn, I think. Wait, what? What's happening here? French caliber? Is he just bomb warrior all along? Regular bomb warrior? Alrighty. Oh, Dr. Boom can be a beating. And then I'm also way more upset that I threw away my pen flinger. Fuck. Wowie. This is not good. The other one is sweet. I love a people ween. Such a cute emote.
What now?
I'll show you who's boss. Someone's gotta lead the charge.
That's not battle rage. This was a lot of work to clear my devout pupil. It screams that he has Blastmaster Boom. Hammer of Nara is incredibly good versus that though. Because we can and he needs to take 7 if he wants to bomb us for if he wants a full boom. Hammer of Nara might make this game winnable. I also have a gas in Leadrin. What song? I don't know. Check this YouTube channel. Thunder, Dreams Come True. How do you think Blizzard should nerf current Demon Hunter meta? It's a very tricky one to nerf. Also, if they nerf Demon Hunter, then like it's some several layer problem. Like if they nerf Demon Hunter, then Paladin is just gonna dominate. I'm not exactly sure how to go about it. Is this like Bomb ETC Warrior or something? Or am I crazy? Is this stupid? Hope not. No, when the World Sucks will come out. I actually don't even... Help me, I will prep for it, but I actually don't know when their submission is. I'll take control of that. Oh. It's gonna be bad if he plays Sealess too. I am not gonna be happy if he silos me back here. But I wanted to play around Bladestorm. And he's playing like tempo cards and bomb cards and animated broomstick, and I'm just like, if you actually have Silas in this deck, I'm pretty sure you're playing like 55 cards in your deck. How much damage is this? 7. 7 plus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Oh, it's mega lethal. Exclamation mark loser in chat.